Today, I want to talk to you about the difference between feelings and emotions and how you can tell when you are telling a story that's not your own. So, emotions are universal: fear, sadness, anger. We all feel them, we all experience them. They are very physical because they start physical chain reactions in our bodies. They either calm us down or prepare us for action. Feelings are different. Feelings are not universal at all, they are entirely learned. Feelings are the stories we tell ourselves about what is happening in our life. Let's say you learned how to feel guilty. Yes, guilt is a feeling, not an emotion. And you were taught to feel guilty when you make a mistake. So you start telling stories about mistakes. Mistakes are bad. That's where it starts. Sadness. I'm stupid for making a mistake. Not true, but this is the story maybe you learned to tell yourself, so you trigger fear and anger. Maybe you were taught that mistakes are always punished, so more fear, and so on. These stories go on in your mind whether you are aware of them or not. And a lot of them are, feelings like guilt or shame. These are all stories you learn to tell about yourself and the world around you. Once you make these stories conscious, once you notice them and realize which ones are not yours, you can let them go. How do you tell the ones that are not yours from the others? Your stories serve you. They make you feel good about life in general, about other people, about yourself. They help you be the best version of yourself. They trigger positive emotions. That's your stories. The ones you intuitively are drawn to. And then you have the stories you were told to tell yourself, the ones that are, about punishment, about feeling bad, about, that other, being afraid of other people, and so on. Let's call them protective stories. Now, one of the easiest ways to tell a story that is not your own is by how it starts. Fairy tales start with once upon a time, and stories that are not your own always start with I should. I should means you are doing something for another person. So you learned to tell whatever action you're about to take, or whatever even thoughts you are supposed to have, or whatever emotions you're supposed to feel. You learned that that is the right thing from somebody else. So anytime you think I should, this is not your story. Let it go right there and then and move on. Make room for your own stories that make you feel good, because you deserve good stories.